everybody, this is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer, and welcome back to my game of Deth Wizards. I'm picking up right where I left off. It is my Spectre's turn to move, and I'm trying to decide, everybody else has moved, I'm trying to decide on that assassin. I think I'm just going to go straight at him. So, this one is the injured one. She can move 7 and 14. 14 will get her all the way there to the assassin. Shoot. Now remember, he's within 2 inches of this terrain, so he's going to get some bonuses. This one right here, if she moves, she can move 8, so double moving will be 16, and that's more than enough to get her over here as well. They both double moved, so they will not get to attack this turn. My Necromancer, I don't want to lose these guys, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Heal on these 2 ghouls right here. I will spend 3. I'm down to 7, and I'm going to cast the Stitch Together. So up to 12 inches, which would be these 2. This 2 went with her. She had 2 damage on her. And this 6 went with this one. She had 6 damage on her. I cannot heal the specters. That's the bad news. So they better kill this assassin or he's going to mess them up. So 12 inches, yeah, the ghouls will get healed for 1d6. 5, so they're both at full heal now. Actually, one of them wasn't. It was just his movement. No, they were both, that was right. They were both damaged. The one ghoul has the bonus upgrade. All right, that is the end of turn number 3. Turn number 4, I get 3 energy back, and I get to go, which this is part of where I think the game may be a little unbalanced. I think whoever goes last, which is normally be me, it would be the other opponent that would get to go. But I'm playing by the rules, so by the rules I can activate both of these specters. Now, he is within, the assassin is within 2 inches. He's doing what's called Silent Shadow. If he is 5 inches or less from a piece of terrain, offense is -1. If it's within 2, offense is -2. So this is really not good for my specters. Their offense is 5. They will both be only rolling 3 dice for their attacks against him. So I'll have this one attack, and the assassins, where is it? I got it here somewhere. The assassin's defense is 4. So 4s and higher will hit. I got a hit, and a miss. So 2 hits on the assassin. And then my second specter will go 3 dice. And I got 2 hits, so 4 damage on him. And he has 10 health. Now that could go against me now. Now I've got one more move with my Necromancer. He casts Necromancer. 6 will get him here. He can see the assassin, so he will spend 3 to cast Negative Bolt. 3. I'm down to 7 again. I'm running out of energy, but I get to roll 4 dice. And his defense, again, is 5. Now, this is not an offense roll. This is a necromantic energy, so that bonus doesn't help him. So I'm rolling 4 dice, and I need 5s or higher. His resist. Oh, no, it's against his resist, which should be 5. Assassin's resist is 4. 4s and higher will hit. I'm glad I checked that. Hit, and hit. Now, here's the good news. If I get 3 successes or more, I get to roll a d10 and a d6 for the damage. So I'm going to roll a red d10 and a red d6. I'm hoping these dice will cooperate and give me at least 6 damage. 2 plus 5 is 7, and the assassin goes down. Ah! All right, my specters are going to get a rest. We come over here. It is the priest's turn. I'm gonna house rule this. Normally, I would roll for the priest action, randomly. But she's got a ghoul breathing down her neck. So she's going to strike. And her strike is called a cleansing strike. And she doesn't even have to move for it. I'm not even going to roll for it. She would attack. Her offense is 3+ rating, which is 7. Woo, 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the ghouls, the ghouls' defense is only 3. 3s and higher will hit. He has no damage on him. So miss, miss, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits on the ghoul. So he's got 5 damage. All right, my turn. She's the only surviving one. The ghoul will attack. No one else is in range, but I will send, before I do anything, I will send the skeleton over. He has a movement of 6, so if he double moves, he might be able to get 12 and get, oh yeah. Let me double check. Oh yeah. He will do his full move, and that will give this ghoul that bonus. No, he can't move. Oh yeah, this is a new turn. Never mind. He will move, and then the ghoul will attack with normally 5 dice. He has the bonus 6 dice, and now he gets the 7. So he's attacking with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The priest's, her defense is pretty high. It's 7. So 7s and higher to hit. And she has 1 damage on her. 1. And her health is 18. All right, here we go. 7s. 9, 8, and the rest are misses. 2 hits, so she's got 3 damage on her. My Necromancer will take a chance. He'll move. He's within 12, so he'll cast negative. Well, it's actually 18. He will cast Negative Bolt, which costs 3. I'm down to 4. And that is a 4 dice attack. Her resist is very high. It is 8. So only 8s and higher will hit. I got a single hit. Hey, I'm taking her out little at a time. So she's got, she had 1 and I did, that's not right. How much damage did I do on that last one? 4? She should have 5 on her. And then I just did 1. So she's got 6 damage on her now. I wish I could rewind the tape live, but I can't. All right, so that is it for the turn. It is now turn number 5. If I had put a time limit on this, then I need to defeat her by the end of this round in order to get victory. I may change that, make the scenario a little harder. Let's see how I do. I can. They can't attack. Well, the skeleton and the ghoul moved, and they're too far away. I need to do a lot of damage to her. All right. I hate to do this, ghoul, and it's also going to destroy my skeleton. I can't do. I was going to do corpse bomb and explode my skeleton, which does D10 or D9, 9d10 damage, but then it would take out my ghoul, and I'm not going to do that because the ghoul already has 5 out of what? 5 out of 10. He's got 5 health left. Ooh. I don't think I could do this. Oh no, the specters, they have a ranged weapon. Okay, so the specters can move through terrain. So what I'm going to do, just so you can see it, I'm going to shift this, and the specters have a ranged attack of 10. This one is within 10, this one's 11. So they will each move 1. Well, I should do 1 at a time. This one will do a black bolt. It is an offense of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, the priest's defense is 7. 7s and higher will hit. I got 1 hit. She's at 7 damage. This one will move up and do the exact same thing. 5 dice. 7s and higher. Hit and a hit 2. So she's at 6, 9 out of 18. She's halfway there. Now my Necromancer will. I'm at 4. I'm going to go down to 1. Go down to 1, and he will cast. What can do? Blasting Bolt's got the best chance. It's 5d10. 5d10. Eruption of Death. Range 3. All models. Oh, no, but that would do my good guys, too. All right, I'll do Blasting Bolt, cost of 3. It's 5d10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 8s or higher. That's a crit. Hit. Oh, it's only 2 successes. Hold on. Blasting Bolt. Only 2. I got 1. It says you have to have 3 successes to do 2d6, so it's only going to do 1d6 damage. All right. Oh, it's 6. 9. So she's got 18. This is 9, 15. She's got 3 health left. 3. But unfortunately, that is the... Well, my ghouls can now move. Oh, my priest will get 1. My necromancer will get 1 more, but he doesn't have enough energy. Ah. All right, so the ghouls will swing in. I don't know why I'm doing this. They can move 7. So 14 would get would double get a ghoul all the way up here. This one, 14, will also somewhere get him in there. I'm ganging up on her, but that's the end of the turn. I have no more necromantic energy to cast a spell. So I think this was the end of turn 5, or was this the end of turn 4? I'll have to go back and review the tape. But I had put a no time limit on this because I did think it would take longer than 5, especially since the enemies were so distributed. So the Necromancer, it's a new turn. I get 3 energy, so I'm up to 4. And I'll get 1 attack or 1 round before the priest gets to go. So I will have my ghouls attack. This ghoul gets the 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's only got to get 3 hits at 7 or higher. 7s and higher will hit. 3 hits. That's 1 hit, 2 hits. She's got 1 health left. All right. The other ghoul will roll 6 dice. He normally rolls 5, but he's got a buddy, so he rolls 6, and he needs 1 hit to kill her. 1, 7 or higher. And I got a 10, a crit. That seems legit. And the priest goes down. All right. They take their turn, they wander, they go to the markers, and the priest gets the relic. Now, what does the relic do? Okay, if you're playing this scenario, you're going to like this. The relic is something that can continue to be used throughout the game. What it does is when you do a Raise New Undead, you're going to get +1, and you get +1 necro energy. So I'm up to 20 necro energy now. But there's a weakness to it. If the Necromancer with the relic is ever has their necromantic energy reduced to 0 from a priest or wizard spell, not by like a physical attack, the relic will be destroyed. So protect it. That will also give you the +1 attempt on raising new undead. So let's go here. None of my minions died, did they? No, none of them died. So I don't have to worry about trying to repair them or trying to put them back together. What I can do is jump straight to the raising heroes or raising undead. And to do this, you roll a d6. And you have to roll higher than the rating of the creature you're trying to get. I would like to raise another specter, so I have to roll. She's a rating 2, so I need to roll a 3 or higher. However, I've got the relic, so I get the +1, so I need to roll a 2 or higher. I rolled a 3, so I will get another specter, but we're not done yet. My lair is now protected with a defense of +1. So I do have a defense of +1. And the way this works is you roll a d10. You add the number of scenarios you've played since the last successful lair attack, which was 4 ago. So it's +4 to the roll. If you roll an 11 or higher, you get a lair attack. However, I've got this impedimenta, which gives me a defense of 1. And I don't think the cave has any normal defense. I think it's just roll the dice and hope for the best. Let me look up lair real quick. I cannot remember. The lair, the cave, the defense is 2. So does that mean you know what? I forgot about that. So my total defense is now 3, and it says you roll a d10, subtract your layer's defense score from the difficulty of the highest difficulty story you completed. When heroes assault your lair, subtract your layer's defense score from the difficulty of the highest difficulty story scenario you completed. The highest one is 8. So my layer's defense is 3. 8. That's if the layer is successful. Hold on. So the defense doesn't matter. I roll a d10, and I'll add +4. Oh man, come on. I got a 2. 2 + 4 is 6. It's not 11. There is no layer assault. And my Necromancer keeps his lair hidden for a little while longer. All right, that is it. I hope you liked this one. I definitely want your feedback. I will continue to make custom scenarios. I will continue to make custom classes, but not every time. So enjoy the Acolyte, which was in the last video series mission or scenario. Enjoy the Assassin. Use them in your own missions, your own scenarios. And I'll be back in a week with another Deth Wizards video with +1 Spectre. That should be fun. I think what I'm going to do next time is take on a higher level scenario from the book. I think I'm ready to go higher level here. All right, that's all I got. This is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me on this playthrough of Deth Wizards. I'll see you in a week. Until then, everybody, take care.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.